Yes, I'm here. Howdy, folks. Let's get back to driving. I had some challenges with my various games and such, but I was going to play earlier, but I had late supper, and then I had to wait for my girlfriend to actually arrive back in Toronto. Is that the right button? Is that my good? Yes, it is. All right. How glorious it is. So she called, and then I loaded up the game here, so we're ready to go. I had problems. The problems I had was I downloaded a bad scenario into Train Simulator ETS 2019, and I couldn't seem to get rid of it. I did installs, I did reboots, I deleted, I tried all sorts of shit. And then I found out that when you do an uninstall in Steam, even though you've maybe loaded the game, installed it onto an E drive or something like a game drive, the uninstall goes to the C drive. At least mine did. So it was never really doing a complete uninstall. So once I did that, went to the E drive, found the directory, deleted the file, the whole folder manually, then did an install, and sure enough, the install went through all the proper startup after downloading the files. So life is good. Works again. So we're in Brazil now. Oh yeah, I should show you where we are in Brazil. So I downloaded a new version of the Brazil map. It seems every time I download it, or maybe it's just me, maybe I'm doing something wrong, I lose everything that I've explored. So here's the Brazil map, and you can see there is what's commonly known in programming circles as a shitload of cities. I mean, look at the concentration of towns here. Just amazing. There's just tons of places. But I'm taking a cargo that goes from here down to here, I think. So we're going to see where we go. And we'll just explore the map. I sort of want to wander off this way because I've done that before and it's interesting, but I have no idea what is new on this map. So if anybody knows what's new, let me know. I'll go there. But I have my truck and I just pick up cargoes then as I go. I should have traffic on this map. Maybe because I just started. There's traffic, okay. Yes, there's a lot of traffic on this map. And we're heading straight through, I believe. Whenever this traffic stops, geez. Oh, it couldn't really pop out. If somebody turns, it gives me time. Ooh, like that guy. And this guy will let me out because that's the way it is. You have to signal to cross the lanes. Jeez. So this is the Brazil map. There's a lot of nice details on it. Hey, Mickey Mike Gamer, how are you, my friend? You heard my rant about TS 2019? Or about Steam, actually, doing an uninstall, and it doesn't really do an uninstall. Who knew? hoses on the ground. Oh, I'm taking sand. That's what I'm doing. Not a lot of trailers here, but we'll take this one. Sand. Head towards the green flag on your map. So, for whatever reason, I don't get, there's no real highlights around trailers anymore. There used to be that arrow thing. When did we lose that arrow? When did we lose the little arrow that points above trailers and goes ka-doink, ka-doink, saying, this is your load, this is your load? I think it was gone in the previous version too. So, anyways, I have my Mastodon Scania just to entertain the people in Brazil. Making gourmet meals with my girlfriend. I ordered a package, good food, where you get a box of food for several meals, prepackaged, arranged meals. So, we did. First night we had teriyaki. No, the first night, yeah, first night was teriyaki salmon. Next night was a braised pork with kumquats, and then tonight was a gnocchi, the tomato sauce, and roasted broccoli. So you order a number of meals ahead of time, and they deliver the box, and everything's pre-packaged, but you have to cut it up and stuff like this. But it's a good opportunity to try things, like there was enough kumquats for that one dinner for two. We never would have tried kumquats before. My girlfriend, who's tried a lot of different things, had never had them, and she was, oh, this would be good with, you know, with, they get a citrusy kind of taste. She's thinking, oh, this would be good with chicken. Yeah. Or with avocado. Like, she's thinking of other possibilities. So. Oh, you let me go. Thank you. Oop, there's that garbage on the side of the road. Ah, 3 pounds of cut up onions and potato and flavors. Ah, very nice. Yeah, she's got me cooking she got me she has a tube of tomato paste and a tube of anchovy paste, and she'll add a bit of each, you know, an inch or whatever, to whatever she's cooking. Ah, very nice, very nice. These recipes, you know, they have, you know, braised purple cabbage and little salad you make with snap peas and cilantro and radishes chopped up, and like a lot of different things that I probably wouldn't try. Oops, 60. But the thing is, I've got dinner for, they're designed for 2 minimum, so I'll get 2 meals out of everyone. You know, maybe dinner and a lunch. You know, leftovers every other day, but damn good leftovers. It's the opportunity, like I said, to try different recipes, different things together, so. We had fun cooking it together too. She's quite an accomplished cook. She likes to experiment and blend things together. So the challenge was, she was my sous chef, and the challenge was stopping her from improvising as we went. So I'm gonna post, I'm gonna give them feedback. They're just an email, you can give them feedback, but I get to give them feedback at every recipe, really. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the feedback on my blog, too. So I'll describe the recipe, say what challenges I had. My landlord, he and his girlfriend started doing it. He gave me a coupon. So he's, you know, we were sharing some tips, like they always want you to add too much water and then boil it down, like you're, you know, making some sort of sauce. You start off with too much water all the time, so. But yeah, stews, I like stews and soups. Stews and soups are good. I think one of my recipes for next week is a spicy sausage and lentil stew. So. Attention, something. Ooh, shit, I'm aired. Is there a fire? Oh no, maybe they're paving. Maybe they're paving, and this is the smoke from it up from the asphalt. Ah, that's what it is. Kind of cute. Quite realistic, right? My cook daily for me, it was funny when I was a single parent. Well, my kids were 4 and 6. I used to cook a lot, you know, even before we had kids. You know, play around with Julia Child cookbooks and stuff like that. But my kids were 4 and 6 when we separated, and we took turns. We had a week back and forth. There we go. Week with me, a week with her. But, you know, when they're with me, I was cooking, and people were like, oh, can you cook? Well, yeah. I've been eating for decades. I guess I've been cooking. So tonight, allegedly, is going to be, let me check my options, see where my controls are. Allegedly is going to be more nasty weather. That's why I put that up on my status. What am I looking for? Random road events right up there. Rain, meh. Truck setting. Yeah, that's good. Let's do a. Let's see what it looks like outside rather than actually getting up to look out the window. Ah, minus it. Actually, I do have to get up because I have to check the temperature in the other rooms. We have thermostat issues in the building, so I regulate more by opening windows than the thermostat. I'll be back in a sec. good. Apartment is fairly stable, so we carry on here. Got a good granola bar too. So this is an interesting map in terms of they've got a lot of variety of vegetation and stuff in Brazil, and they've mountains and stuff. Annoying cars. Yes, they have annoying cars. What the hell's that? I wondered why it was braking. Because it's 60 here. Okay. Humidity is 78%. Humidity in here is 17, I think, or 16 in my apartment. It's bloody dry. No, we don't gas yet. Well, that was a neat stop, eh? Wow, I get it. Lots of parking and look at these things alongside the road. Maybe they're lights. Possibly. So, traveling through Brazil with a load of sand just to see what it's like. No, I did not. What maps did you send me for ATS? If you sent them recently in Discord, I haven't looked in Discord and no. What the hell are you doing, buddy? Oh, it's 40. Okay. So no, I haven't looked at my Discord in a few days, so. Everything on ATS that works? Oh. I don't know. Let's see what you're talking about here. You really? Maybe you sound like you're talking crazy talk, man. Look at Discord. We'll see. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't looked in a while. Oh, big map combo. Current mob. And Chris sent me a link for Lucio's. Lucio's. Okay. Coast to Coast, Canada, Mexico, Streamo, and US what? US. Oh. Extra add-ons. Well, looks like it could be fun. I need to put the Mexican map back in, I think. Coast to Coast and Coast to Coast and Canada Dream have both gone through a few upgrades lately, so A big changes in coast to coast, and Canada Dream just a few tweaks to make it more compatible. So. Huh. I'm still waiting for them to bring out, and thank you for all that, Mickey. I'm still waiting for them to bring out tankers, ownable tankers in ATS or ETS. I mean, I found them as external mods, but not for me. Oh, I should have my lights on. Just the running lights. Interesting trailer. Sand, I think it's 18 tons or something. Scan tank mods. I think I have that one. I think I have that gas tank. It's an old style, and it comes either, you can have it in sort of unpainted, rusted, weathered, like in that there was a movie where a guy was chased by a truck with a gas tank behind it, like a guy in a car. It's that old beat-up gas trailer like that, or you can put nicer looking colors on it. But I've used that with my old, I use that actually with my old Mac B61 or whatever it is. A lot of good mods being pumped out in this and in Rubber Duck Tanker. I'm not sure. Well, I know a rubber duck is a. I know what a rubber ducky looks like. It's that yellow thing. Oh yeah, I was gonna get gas, wasn't I? Oh, for the movie Convoy. I getcha. I gotcha. Oh, it's a Euro liter. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. Don't start. Oh, that's a, yeah. So I hit the gas with the enter key and... Okay. Like, why was it starting? Oh, wait a minute. I know what probably would happen. Yeah, I was pushing just lightly on the gas when I have auto start. I have to take my foot right off the gas pedal. I might not have enough. Let's look. Let's look at our dead space. Dead zone. No, there's a dead zone. Dead zone. Well, guess I need a bigger one. Maybe just a bit bigger. When you get too close, you get too close, and then they slow down. They think they're going to let you in, and they change their mind and cut you off like little buggers they are. Yeah, I know. You know, I got auto start on. I think I was not sure why I was lazy. I think I put it on when I had a damaged truck or something. It's handy if you're in multiplayer and your truck gets, you know, wrecked by somebody running into you. Then at least you can just auto start. You don't have to keep hitting the start key. Okay, so what do we have here for cargoes? Oh, we missed sorbitol. Why did we miss Sobra? How did we miss that? How in the world did I do that? Oh, it was a little detour. I don't do those. So what cargoes does this place have? Sobra got stuff? Oh no, it doesn't. We're looking at the whole map there. Okay. Jeez, well, get out of the way then, for God's sake. Get out of the way, buddy. Well, I guess we're heading into mountains or something here. Okay. Well, thanks for dropping in, Mickey. Appreciate that. I'm gonna probably go till 11:30 here. I got another 20 minutes. I just want to pop on, reassure people that yes, I'm still here. Ooh, this looks interesting. We're getting into some fun road, possibly. It is. It's this kind of road. We're suddenly going up a mountainside. Ooh, that's a weird structure up ahead. That hurts my brain, whatever the hell that is. That was a weird coloring. So, glad we don't have a long trailer here. Definitely climbing up a mountain here. Thought I came this way before. I can't remember it being like this, but maybe they have actually enhanced the road in this area. They could. Well, we're definitely getting up there. Why don't we stop right at the top of this hill and be annoying? Yeah. Right here. I was gonna take a picture, maybe I won't. Not even a shoulder to pull over, you know. Watching this trailer, I'm glad I took this sand trailer. They're heavy, but they're nice and short. And here we are. National Park, I guess. Of some sort. There's bamboo here, I think. Whoa, quite a wind farm up here. Maybe because the top of the morning here, top of the hill, maybe they get really good. Oh, radar. Saying radar. Bus terminal. A lot of pylons. We don't get a lot of snow here, obviously. We're not worried about snow plows whacking those things. See, I'm pretty sure that's new. I haven't seen that before. Oh yeah, the camera puts you in neutral. Quite a lot of these, eh? You can probably hear them as you drive through. Can you hear that? Yep, you can hear them. Yep, you can hear them. Oh. Neat, eh? Okay, so Oh yeah, the customer's worried we got to be there. When do they want me? They expect me at 15:51, and I got to be there at 16:49. Maybe we should go fast to get there. How come that happened? Did we pick up a job that had a impossible delivery time? Are they serious? They wanted me 15:51. I gotta get there 16:38. Oh, I can maybe make up time. We'll see. Or wait a minute, I'll just be late. Is this retarder? It is. Wondered what that switch was. San Jiao. I've probably just been futzing around, eh? Going slow. Gas station stuck off there. Interesting. Whatever you call all this roadside stuff. You know, all the flora and fauna that they've done. Well, the trees, the plants, the buildings, the gas stations, the other vehicles too. Well, how come that place did not get discovered? Maybe I was supposed to pull off the road. I don't know. We're late anyways. Let's do that. So maybe you have to pull off like this to actually discover it. That's funny, eh? There we go. I just wanted to discover it and see what we had for cargoes. We're doing this. We're doing this. Okay, so what do we get for cargoes from here? I just want to keep expanding my job market. Oh, no jobs, no jobs, no jobs. What are my filters? My filters are no fault filters. Freight market. Oh, maybe because I've got a job. It'd be interesting. I'll have to see once I drop this off if I can go back and it'll show me jobs. Oh, I should probably put my axle up, eh? That one. That axle is not spinning now. Okay, well, piri piri. Oop. So I feel good that I think I actually solved the problem with my train simulator 2019 that was not working, TS 2019. I'm pretty sure I fixed it. It makes sense what I did. I still have a ticket. I put a ticket in yesterday. Sport ticket. I told them all the things I do, and I suspect they will respond by giving me a list of things to do, which are all the things that I did already. Going through town here. Ooh, bumps. Oh, okay, sometimes they stop on them. That guy just slows. These cars are just whipping out. Oh, that guy just walked right through my trailer. Yeah, another 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah, I was going to finish around 11:30. It's probably going to take me until 11:30 to get to my destination. I will be late, but oh well. Lose a bit of cash. I don't think I've shown successful cargoes for a while in my VTC, so that'll be nice. There's a couple of convoys this weekend. I might join them. I'll think about it. I don't know. I enjoy driving and talking and chatting with people more than being in convoy. If I'm in a convoy, I can't really chat with people. Can't really interact. I'm interacting with the people in the convoy, but it's usually the same group. I was going to do my own convoys Wednesday nights, wasn't I? That'd be tonight. But nice little tree-lined street here. I like this. See, that's the with the weird way the Jake works in these trucks doesn't work. Just over revs all to shit. So we're in the north of Brazil now, which is closer to the equator, so there's palm trees and stuff, but interesting houses too, just plugged to the side of the road like that one. And tomorrow I have to work on a story. I don't have it drafted enough. I got a good idea for it. It's supposed to be blizzard. It's going to be a young guy hitchhiking. And I'll make him a very suspicious, selfish person. Suspicious, just not a people person. And a selfish person. He's always thinks for himself. He's out for himself, not with everybody else. He's forced to hitchhike for economic reasons, not for the company. Yeah, whatever. And I'll have him. Whoa! Look at this. People waiting for the bus. Look at them. They're all waving their hands. And our challenge for the story was to be in a blizzard, so. And then sorry, have to submit that Friday to my own group. And then the next challenge is, I don't know. Maybe I'll make it a chef. Maybe I'll make it like your character's a chef, and it could be, Hannibal Lecter. That'd be fun. Okay, we're gonna sit here for a while, do we? What, the guy's whipping through. Jesus. Okay, well, I'll go ahead then. You guys are just charging through here, aren't you? Well, let me look at this one too, but I'm guessing that the job market is going to be nobody home here also. Oh no, there's people here. So there was nothing there. Well, there's stuff there. No, why is there stuff there suddenly? Oh, some of them were. Okay. Maple syrup? Okay, let's wait till we dump this, and then we'll see what we have. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Ba-dump. Be a rough road, eh? Here? Thank you. And thank you for pausing and then going ahead. Thank you, motherfucker. Okay, oh no, we'll just dump it. Late, yeah. Oh, we still got some. Okay. So, here we are. Okay, let's see what we have here for our cargoes. So, job market. Not gonna do anything. It's 11:30 instead. It's gonna take off, eh? So, go here. I don't know if we want to go here or down through these bajillion little. Let me look at the world map. It's always fun up here, but it's also fun down here through although there's little places all over, eh? We could go down the coast and see what happens. Just take a job that wanders over there. So from here we go. That was there, there. That might work. Or that. Yeah, so one of those two. 19 ton, 22 ton. That's interesting. Look at this. 31 euro a kilometer, and then this one, which is empty pallets bays. 7 euros a kilometer, so we'll probably take that one. Oh, I think it's here. Probably that one. Right. Come up here and take the cargo. Nobody comes in here. That's nice. I wonder if this is something we can configure. It is. Oh, be still, my heart. What can we do? Oh. We can make it like that. Or like that. I like that better. That's old. Look at that. Nice and rusty. Yeah. Oh, you have to take the offer. I've done that before. So, you know, how are you supposed to know where your cargo is? Nice looking cargo. Like that weathered look. Oh yeah. Good looking. Good looking. Okay. Okay. Well, thanks for viewing, folks. It's been a short run, but I just want to pop in. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for following if you're a follower. You can support me by cheering me with bits or subscribing with your Amazon Prime. And you can also, I guess we can go somewhere else and see if there's somebody else that we know that's driving too, right? Let me see what we have here, if there's anybody else. Testing outlaw, smoke on the water. No, we're good. We're good. I'll just feel free to wander off and find something on your own. So I'll be on tomorrow. So ta-ta, folks.